did you?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Vanessa Alexander Marshall. Welcome. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome as well. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button at the bottom and make sure you click the bell so when I'm uploading on YouTube, you are notified. Vlogging! Yeah, I had a few vlogs planned, but because of a lot of technical difficulties, wasn't able to get those vlogs up for you guys. But hopefully the technical difficulties are now over with, so now I can upload this vlog. So here's what's going on. It is Friday. It is the day after Thanksgiving. I am sitting in my husband's truck. He has an eye appointment right now, but they're only allowing one person in. So I am not allowed in because of COVID-19. So I'm sitting in a truck. So it's cool with me. Subscribe to my new YouTube channel. I will put my new YouTube channel in the bottom of the description box where I do strictly makeup looks, makeup tutorials, skincare, hair care, that sort of thing. If you noticed my last video I put up on my new YouTube channel, I was in my vanity area. I'm usually in my spot where I record my videos, which is in my living room area. But that is currently being occupied because we have a house full of people at my house right now. So, yeah, it's usually just me and my husband, of course, Miranda and Kendrick. But as of right now, it's still us, but also my other daughter that I've mentioned a few times on my channel, along with my son-in-law and my grandkids. They're all there at my house. So yeah, it's a long story. But they're only there temporarily until their new apartment is ready. So that's what they're waiting on. They're waiting to move into their new place. So they're staying with us until they can move in, which is not going to be for long. So a lot of my makeup reviews I already had finished. They're already done. I just got to edit them and upload them. But I will do one makeup review from my vanity. And I've already planned out, I have decided to do my 7 days of makeup looks, but I'm going to do it for both this channel and my new YouTube channel. It seems like y'all liked when I did the 7 days of makeup looks featuring one brand. It seems like y'all like that. So I'm going to do it again, but for both channels. Pray for me that I can get through all this makeup on my face. So I've basically been at home since Thanksgiving Eve when I got off work. I started cooking. I am in some pain right now with my neck and my back because I've been on my feet for such a long period of time. And then with all the extra people at my house, I stayed up longer than I should have, then dealing with grandkids, and I stayed up longer than I should. So I've been battling my feet, but I'm trying to get better. I know you hear I'm a little nasally. Kendrick and I have been sick, but no, it is not COVID. We do not have COVID-19, even though my husband thought Kendrick had COVID-19. He does not, because he lost his smell and taste for a little bit. He's gotten it back. Kendrick's problem is something that my doctor told me about, which is when you sleep with a fan directly in your face, you're gonna get sick. And Kendrick sleeps with a box fan in his face, plus he has the ceiling fan going, and then with the temperatures dropping, don't make it no better. So he has been getting better, but then I got sick, and I didn't catch this cold from my son. I caught this from my husband because he started sniffling, then he'd passed it on to me. But with the cold medicine I've been taking and the Theraflu that has been my best friend, which I'm gonna get some more Theraflu today. Yeah, I am getting much better. I never lost my smell or taste. I just have, you know, regular old cold, plus the temperatures are dropping. Like tonight it's supposed to get in the 30s here. So yeah. So reason why this is now busy time for us, even though it's the day after Thanksgiving. We had already, me and the kids had already had this planned. What's happening is usually what goes on here in Louisiana, we have a lot of football games going on. Yeah, y'all see our New Orleans Saints. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about them New Orleans Saints. I had to turn that game off, y'all. I had to turn that game off. But anyway, me and my kids, me and the kids had already said that we were going to be busy. our busy time was going to start after Thanksgiving, because we are going to the Bayou Classic. So if you're not familiar with Bayou Classic, which a lot of people should be familiar with the Bayou Classic, but if you're not familiar with the Bayou Classic happens the Saturday after Thanksgiving, and this has been going on for almost 50 years. It's Bayou Classic. It is a football game between Southern University and Grambling State University. It takes place at the Superdome every single year. Well, they started bringing the Bayou Classic on television, I believe, back in 1991 when I was in high school. So I didn't go to Bayou Classic until my first Bayou Classic was when I was a student at Southern University, and at the time I was dating my now ex-husband, who just so happens to be Miranda's dad. We spent the weekend in New Orleans because I was a student at Southern. I was representing Southern University. And I sat in the nosebleed section of the Superdome. When you sit that high up, damn. So, last time I sat that high up was for a Saints game. And my husband had never sat up that high. He was like, yeah, you really up high up here. Yeah, welcome to the Superdome. So, we try to sit in the lower levels. The last Bayou Classic we went to, me, the kids, my husband, and my other daughter, who's at the house now. That was when she had our first granddaughter, her first daughter. And we took her when she was a baby, and we went to the Bayou Classic. It was all of their first times in the Superdome. It was not my first time in the Superdome. So like they all walked in the Superdome. They was like, wow, this place is big. Me. Okay, look here. These steps are big, and once I sit in my seat, I'm not going back down. And they're literally looking at me like, why you got to act like that? I've been in this Superdome. Do you not see how high these steps are? I'm not going back down. And we were sitting in the 300 section, but we sat in the end zone. It was fine. But the Bayou Classic has been coming on television since 91, and you can watch it on NBC. But they moved it. It's still NBC, but they moved it to, I think it's NBC Sports carries it. And it used to start at 1 o'clock. The game now starts at 4 o'clock. So, yeah. So, we're going to the Bayou Classic tomorrow. The reason we're going is because Miranda wanted to go to the Jackson State game when Southern played Jackson State. Jackson State came to Baton Rouge. Of course, everybody's going to be there because that's Southern's biggest rival. And it's a bigger rival since Deion Sanders is now the head coach of Jackson State. Needless to say, we lost that game. So we're going to the Bayou Classic tomorrow. So Miranda is at the barber shop. She's working. So I am riding out with my husband. He's at his eye appointment. I'm sitting in the car. This lady is next to me watching me. Yeah, she's watching me. Yeah. So I'm just spending the afternoon with him before he goes to work tonight. But after he leaves, and I'm going to go pick up Miranda from the barbershop when she gets off. I have Kendrick with me, and then I got a few places to go to. One thing is I want to go find a sweatshirt, a Southern University sweatshirt. I had a Southern University sweatshirt, but a certain child of mine took it, and I can't even tell you what she did with it. Yeah. So that's where we're going to be headed is I got to go to a few stores. I know one of the stores I did say I was going to go to was Burlington, just to see if I could find like a clear like pouch to put across my waist. But if I can't find nothing, it's fine. I'm really not trying to bring much of anything because you're going to have a line with no bag and a line with bags. But to enter into the Superdome, you have to have a clear bag. Has to be a clear bag, and if you're gonna come with a non-clear bag, it has to be so many inches big. So basically like a crossbody. Otherwise, they ain't letting your ass in that Superdome. Plus, to get in the Superdome as well, you must show proof that you are fully vaccinated, or you've already received your first shot, or you can show that you have a negative COVID test. Otherwise, they ain't letting your ass in. We've been to 2 basketball games in New Orleans at the Smoothie King Center, and you have to show proof that you're vaccinated, a negative test, or at least show that you've had your first shot. I bring my actual COVID card showing that I am fully vaccinated. I just told my husband yesterday I do plan to get the booster, so I'll have 3 shots because I've had COVID twice. I ain't trying to get it a 3rd time. Yeah, having COVID is not fun. I've had it. It's not fun. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. That's what I'm doing today. So that's what I'm doing. I'm waiting on my husband to come out of here. All these people are literally looking at me in this parking lot, talking to y'all. This is too damn funny. It's too funny. So when we left, my other daughter's at work. Miranda's at the barbershop. So Kendrick is at the house with his brother-in-law and the boys, my grandsons, my grandsons are twins. So these are twin babies. And one of them is like is just so attached to me. Every time I'm in the kitchen, he wants me to pick him up. He hugs me. He's literally like my little bodyguard. So yeah, and then my granddaughters, they are with their other grandparents in Alexandria, but they'll be back next week. So yeah, that's what's going on. So I got literally a house full of people. But we had already bought the football tickets long before they came to the house to stay with us. So we had already had the tickets. And it just so happens my husband has to work. This is his weekend to work Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. So yeah. So yeah, we're going to vlog the Bayou Classic. So you coming with us to New Orleans. All right, y'all. So I am in the car waiting. There's Miranda. There is Kendrick. Miranda is cutting his hair for the Bayou Classic tomorrow. So you see Miranda at work at the barber shop. Check her out. She is getting ready. Getting ready for tomorrow. Yeah, so I am waiting. As you can see, Miranda is in her element at the barber shop. When she gets done with his hair, we are going a few places. Like I said before, we're gonna go get some shirts, I told Miranda I'm gonna go ahead and run to Burlington. She said she's good with that, because she wants to see if she can find an outfit in Burlington. I don't know if she will be able to find something in Burlington. We're gonna see. And then it is Black Friday, so, and then the traffic has been pretty bad today. When I was with my husband earlier, the traffic was horrible, and then they ended up dilating his damn eyes. I don't know how he was able to drive, but he drove back, and his eyes snapped back. The doctor told him about give it 4 hours, and he did. So yeah, so I'm just waiting on Miranda to finish cutting Kendrick's hair. So you see her in her zone, in her element, cutting hair. If you're in the Baton Rouge or surrounding areas and you're looking for a barber, I will put her Booksy app in the bottom of the description box so you can book her up. During this time, during the holidays, she gets pretty booked up pretty fast. And I know Thanksgiving Eve and the day before Thanksgiving Eve, she was booked up. And then yesterday on actual Thanksgiving Day, she cut 2 heads. Girl, it's Thanksgiving. But she came to the barbershop. She wasn't by herself. The other guy was in here. He was cutting hair. Like, y'all, really? It's Thanksgiving and y'all need a haircut? Okay. So, yeah. Miranda was trying to work tomorrow. I'm like, sister, you ain't going to work. We got Bayou Classic. No, we're not going to work. You're not going to work. But I know she's going to still try to squeeze people in. How much do I want to bet she's going to say, Mama, I got somebody to cut in the morning. And I know her because 1 head turns to 2 heads. 2 turns to 3 heads. And then we will never leave out of here to go to New Orleans. And I've told this girl, the traffic going into New Orleans is going to be hell in a handbasket. So, chick, we need to leave for New Orleans as early as possible because I am not trying to sit in traffic. Because everybody and their mom are going to be going to the Bayou Classic. My other daughter, she told me today she's at the house now. She was like, everybody was trying to get a COVID-19 test because to enter the Superdome you have to show proof that you've been vaccinated, you've had at least your first shot, or you have to show proof that you have a negative COVID test. Otherwise, they're not letting your ass in there. So she said they were packed with people getting COVID tests today because they're going to the Bayou Classic tomorrow. Yep. You got to have one of those in order to get in the Superdome. Otherwise, they're not going to let you in. Besides, when you even purchase the tickets at the Superdome, or even on Ticketmaster, which is how I got my tickets, which is through Ticketmaster, you have to agree to the guidelines of the city of New Orleans to get into the Superdome, which is when you are agreeing that when you buy these tickets, you are going to show proof that you're either negative with COVID, or you've had at least your first shot, or you've been fully vaccinated. Bottom line. No matter where I go, I keep my vaccination card with me at all times. I have my vaccination card and I have Kendrick's vaccination card with me. Miranda keeps her vaccination card as well. So I'm finna sit here, wait for her to finish with Kendrick's hair. She's not done yet. Looks like she's trimming him up right now, or really just lining him up. And then we're gonna go to the store, and then we're gonna head home. Good morning, guys. I know it's kind of dark in here, but it is Saturday. It is November 27th. I am the only one up right now. So here's what's going on. I did not finish vlogging last night because my neck started to bother me last night. We did actually end up going to Walmart after our Miranda, the store that I had gone to. They didn't have as many Southern University shirts as they used to. They were loaded with LSU and Saints. So we did end up going to Walmart, but not the Walmart we usually go to. We went to another Walmart, and I was able to find me a shirt, not a sweatshirt, because I think everybody bought up all the sweatshirts. But there were people in Walmart last night, guys. They were, you could tell these were the people going to the Bayou Classic like us. They were buying Southern University shirts. So me and Kendrick did end up picking a Southern shirt. We both got long sleeves because it is like cold in here right now. It is cold right now. I haven't checked the temperature yet, because last night it was supposed to get in the 30s. It may not have gotten in the 30s, may have gotten in the 40s. So it's still pretty cool, but it's not getting out the 60s today. Or is it the 60s? I don't even think it's going to reach the 60s. I think it's going to be in the 50s today. So, yeah. Having time to clear my throat. I am literally the only person up. I went to sleep last night. I left all my kids up. I left them all up. They was all on the PS4. My other daughter and my son-in-law brought their PS4 with them. So now it's 1, 2, 3 PS4s in the house right now. Miranda has her PS4, and my husband has his PS4, and then they bought their PS4. So they set up their little space in the corner for their PS4, and then they've been using Rodney's PS4. So yeah, that's what they've been doing. So I'm about to upload a video for you guys. I changed my style of doing makeup reviews. And y'all getting ready to notice. Well, you'll see it because I'm about to upload it. So if you have not seen that makeup review, I'm gonna put it in the cards above. It's updated NYX. Finally was able to get back into my makeup reviews, and you're gonna notice a difference with me doing my makeup reviews. I'm doing my makeup reviews now just by myself without my kids. It's first impressions because their schedules has gotten so bad. And I remember I recorded this makeup review and I scrapped it, and I explained. No, I don't think I talked about it too much. No, I edited it out. It's what I did. So what I had to do was we did the makeup review for NYX, me and my kids, but Miranda was in such a bad mood that day. Kendrick was not even here because he was tired and exhausted. They were both just not in a good mood. So I knew then when I was doing that makeup review, I was scrapping it, and exactly what I did, I scrapped it. No. So I started doing makeup reviews by myself. and I'm getting through them pretty quickly. When I do them by myself, I'm doing them more as first impressions. So I am putting the makeup, actually putting the makeup on so you can see it, how it performs when I put it on. So y'all are gonna see that. That's how I'm doing my makeup reviews now. I'm doing them by myself. I said makeup reviews with my kids will be on hold. I think I'm not gonna be doing makeup reviews with them anymore. I'm still gonna do my makeup no-nos with them. I'm still gonna do my makeup I may do my makeup no-nos with them. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. But I may do my makeup no-nos with them, which may be one of my last videos, makeup-wise, that I will do with them. Another change, y'all gonna see a lot of change. January 1st is the official year of changing absolutely everything. For a long time, my daughter was my manager. She managed Fam Cosmetics while at the flea market. And anything I did on YouTube, she handled it. But now with her career in barbering and really taking off, and she literally don't have any time. That's kind of switch things over to Kendrick, but yeah, why do that? Because he ain't never doing anything. He wants to hang out. And when we were at the flea market, he was good with the jewelry. I would give him that. He real good with setting up the jewelry. But nah, he loved the fact of being manager, but he didn't want to manage. That's what's him. But now that he's gotten into football, well, football season's over now, but he's in basketball now. Like literally after basketball season, he's on the track team. He starts track. So yeah, so they no longer manage anything for me anymore. Everything is on my husband. My husband has began doing some managing things, but starting January 1st, he will become my official manager of Fam Cosmetics, Fam Clothing Boutique, and my YouTube channel. So when I have sponsored content coming in, like I just got an email the other day for some sponsored content that they want me to do, I tell my husband about it and he gives me a yay or a nay. He's literally stepped in on a lot of stuff, and some things that I want to do with Fam Cosmetics. He has already brought out some ideas. I'm telling y'all now, but y'all don't know is some of the changes I've made. He is the one that's come up with that. And one of them was doing the makeup reviews by myself. Now, he said, go ahead to start doing them things by yourself. Just start doing it by yourself. I know you like doing them with your kids. No, just do them by yourself. So, that's what I'm doing now. I'm doing them by myself. And it's actually so far, for me, it's worked out. It's worked out. And I think my kids don't mind. But the vlogs, you will still continue to see them in my vlogs as per now. So yeah, I am about to upload a video for you guys. We are at the Superdome. Check it out. We have made it. It took the act of Congress to get here, but we finally made it. There's Miranda and Kendrick. Welcome to New Orleans, baby. Check it out. We're about to get up in here. Don't Miranda look nice? I got him. All right, let's get on in. You gotta show your COVID cards. Superdome. Yeah, that's the old Grammy right there. There's a Southern band over there. It's our band. That's Grambling. We are in the Superdome. There we go.
In support of the 48th White Plaza, presented by Procter & Gamble, between Rapid Station and Residential Southern.
Let's see how they do. This is the end of the first quarter, so look at Southern band. They get down. Southern is leading 10-7. And score. Grambling is leading 16-13, and now Southern Band is about to get started. Look at Southern Band. Go ahead, Southern. Look at Southern. Check them out. Go ahead, Southern. Grambling stage. Grambling has his first female drum major. So here's Grambling. Back at home, I am literally watching the local news and watching this disaster of a game that Southern lost at the last minute, 29-26. Like, Lord have mercy. Southern had no business losing this game, but Southern lost this game. And I don't know what the hell was going on with Southern Band. Southern Band, I told Miranda while we was at the Superdome, I ain't never seen Southern University Band, the Human Jukebox, perform the way they did. It was like they just didn't care. I don't know, baby. I don't know, baby. I don't know. And where we sat, we were literally sitting above Grambling's band. Like, literally, Grambling's band was right there. We were directly above them. Like, directly above the band. I don't know. But listening to the band is something that Miranda loves because she was in the marching band for 4 years when she was in high school. So yeah, she know. And she was invited to even play for Southern. She was invited to try out for the Southern Band. So she graduated high school and she went to Southern. She would have had a spot on Southern's band, but she opted not to. She was like, it's just too much and I'm more committed to my career and this, that, and the other. And this is why she ended up not going to Southern University. She went to barber school instead. So that's why. So yeah, we're back home. I'm tired. My grandson is up. My son-in-law is up. My other daughter is up. So Miranda and my other daughter, Taylor, they are talking right now. Kendrick is in his room. So, yeah, Miranda and Taylor's always been close. So, she is talking to her big sis. So, that's who she's talking to. She's talking to her big sister. So, that is it for this Bayou Classic vlog. I am about to start editing this vlog. And I have another video I need to edit. I'm going to try my best and edit them. If not, I'll edit them tomorrow and get them up. So with that being said, this is Venetia Alexander Marshall. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.